Hello, welcome to Henry's Ramblings. The other night I was having dinner with some friends and the subject came up about motorcycles. Imagine that. We went around the table and talked about what we enjoyed about riding motorcycles. Well, one of my longtime riding buddies said for him it's a major de-stressing event every time he gets on the bike. For another, he likened it to the rhythm of snow skiing. The rhythm of the road is much like the back and forth motion of snow skiing, and again, it was a source of great relaxation and enjoyment for him. It got around to me, and I related a story that I once heard, that riding a motorcycle is like having a manure spreader. Well, that seems a little odd, but when you really think about it, maybe not so much. All week long, you work at a job, or you do something that creates a lot of stress in your life. So, on your manure spreader, the tank just builds and builds and builds and fills up with a lot of things with no outlet for. When you walk out to the garage and put the key in, and you fire up that two-wheeler, and you hear that rumble, the gate of your manure spreader starts to open a little bit. And then you get it out of the garage, and you hit the highway, and the gate opens a little more, and you're spreading more and more and more of that manure. Well, it doesn't take very long for the tank to get emptied, and your life is distressed, and everything is good. So, yeah, calling a motorcycle ride as driving a manure spreader, maybe it's not as far-fetched as you might have imagined. So I hope during this video you think about that a little bit and find a way to get out there, enjoy the ride, and de-stress your life. There's nothing like a long motorcycle trip to get rid of all of the stress that's built up in your life. The group I was having dinner with is planning our next great adventure. We're planning the mother of all trips. If you'd like to follow along with our plan and see how we're progressing and where we're headed, check us out on henrysramblings.com. Thanks for listening.